Okay, Jack, what are you doing next?
Going to Gerard next week.
And what's it?
Gerard Aboriginal community in the Riverland in South Australia. We've been invited up there to preach the gospel. There's one Christian living in the place. It's a community of maybe a couple hundred Aboriginal people, and they need help. And this bloke has been crying out to the Lord to send an evangelist up there. And when I rang him, he stopped me from talking. He spoke for about an hour, and he said, brother, listen, you got no idea what's going on here. You need to come up here, and you need to share the gospel with my people, because they don't know the Lord. They're living separate from the Lord. Their lives are in turmoil, and the only way to change that is through the gospel of the Lord. So we need you to come. So I'm taking the team up there next week, and we're going to do a bit of teaching, a bit of preaching, a bit of discipling, and of course we're going to worship the Lord and have fellowship.
And particular prayer points?
We'll need to pray that the Lord will open specific doors. I understand that there's a group of about 50 men that meet in the Riverland on a Friday each fortnight, and that I can have the opportunity to go and spend half an hour sharing the gospel with those men, because 99.9% of them don't know the Lord. So I'm hoping to get in there and share with the Lord. I'm hoping that we'll have a youth ministry over the weekend to the children and to the youth, so that they get to hear the word of the Lord, they don't miss out, and that they can take a different path in life than a lot of us elders have done.
And Sunday?
And Sunday morning we're going to have a normal style church service, and that's for those who only just come to know the Lord, and it's for all of us who are going up there ministering, so we can just gather together and give thanks to God for His blessing. Because I know one thing for sure is that if we don't go preach the gospel, there will be no blessings, there will be no conversions. People will continue to exist in the state that they're in, and they don't have life. If you don't know Christ, you don't know life. If you haven't got Christ, you've got nothing.
And follow-up? You're going to be following up at all?
Well, look, but when people make commitments to the Lord on that weekend, then what I'm going to do is stay there a few extra days, maybe even a week. Who knows? My wife will have to get on without me for about a week. And I'm sure she'll be happy about that. But I'm going to stay there and give encouragement and some teaching and do some discipling with the people who make commitments. So I'm not going to leave mine dry. And hopefully too as well, that I'm going to be able to make contact with the local churches in the area and encourage them to start up some sort of support ministries out at Gerard.
Terrific.